Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Stadium 2! Last time we finished off the Ultra Ball section of the Poke Cup, and since we're so close to finishing off the Poke Cup, I want to go back in and let's go do the hardest level, the Master Ball. And of course, once again, we'll be bringing along the Pokemon Crystal team right here. Let's go get to it! My Pokemon are so much stronger and cuter than your Pokemon. How dare you! Have you not seen how cute Nox is? Alright, well, she's got a pretty diverse team right here. I think I'll start with Pooh, because they're pretty good against a lot of stuff right here. And I'll bring some Arthur and maybe some, I guess, Nox. Let's go. And let's see what they start with. It's going to be Persian. I think we can deal with that, crud. I'm going to go right for Return. The reason I wanted to put Pooh up front is because they've got Ice Punch, which will be good against the Blossom. They've got Thunder Punch, which will be good against that Azumarill. But hopefully we do not get hit by this. Sadly, we do. Not going to do much damage, but that paralysis will suck a lot. Thankfully, we do get through. We might even be able to one-shot this guy. And we do! Alright! 2 Pokemon to go. And it's going to be Blossom. I'm a little worried about the fact that I'm paralyzed now, but we'll see what happens. Now, I was just saying I might go for Ice Punch, but I think that Return is still going to be better just because my physical attack is so much better, and Return's a stronger attack and same type attack bonus. Now this one is going for Attract, so now I'm paralyzed and attracted, so we have to try to get through this one. Let's see. We get through! Wow! I don't know if we'll be able to one-shot a Blossom, but we can certainly try. And let's see. No, not gonna happen. So we have to get through one more time here. I could always swap to Vesta if we need to, but I'll wait until we get a little bit lower before we go do something that crazy. I don't know why swapping Pokemon is considered crazy, but that does a bit of damage right there. If we don't get through, I'll probably swap here. And we are fully paralyzed, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I don't know why I thought I brought Vesta, but we'll swap to Nox. Yeah, Nox can absorb this hit pretty well, and then go for a Pin Missile. That should wrap it up pretty easily here. And of course, they're gonna be stuck with Petal Dance. Petal Dance is like Thrash or like Outrage. It's one of those moves that you get stuck doing for 2 to 3 turns, and then you get confused afterwards. But yeah, not going to do much damage to Nox. They've got Bitterberry, so they actually healed their own confusion right there. I don't think it's going to matter too much. I'm just going to go for that Pin Missile. Somehow I'm going first. Okay. And let's see if we get this crud. There you go. All right. 1 Pokemon left. And it's going to be Azumarill. All right. I think we'll stick in for now. I'm going to go ahead and just spam some Hidden Power. Actually, no. Hidden Power is going to be bad, isn't it? Should have gone for Strength. Whoops. Yeah, well, does a little bit, I guess. More Attract right here. Let's try Strength instead this time. Thankfully, we do get through the Attract. Ooh, we got a critical. I mean, Azumarill has a lot of HP, so it's going to take a little bit more than that to kill him, but hey, we got a good chunk there. Ow! I think if we get hit by 2, maybe 3 more Surfs, I'm gonna have to swap out, and we'll go over to Arthur because they can absorb the hit pretty well. Now, Arthur only has water and ice attacks, so we won't be able to do that much to Azumarill, but we'll at least be able to survive. I think we can take 1 more Surf because we've got the leftovers to heal us up just a little bit here. Unfortunately, we don't get through. I think I'm just going to play it safe and get the crud out of here, so let's go right over to Arthur. Here comes Surf. It shouldn't do too much damage to Arthur here. Oh, he does get a critical, but it still doesn't do crud. All right, let's go for... I'll just play it safe, guys. We'll go for Surf. I don't expect it'll kill here, but... Oh, gosh dang it, the track. Can we get through? We cannot. There we go. We get through. Let's see if we can do at least half of what's left right there. And it looks like we will. So just 1 more of those will do it. Oh, they do have Ice Punch. That'll be neutral, but still just so little damage. All right. So we just have to get through with 1 more Surf, and we're good to go. Come on, get through. And we do. All right. We did it. Get wrecked, Azumarill. Battle 1 completed. Oh, did that hurt? I'm so sorry. It's all Mommy's fault. Who's Mommy? I'm going to beat them up. There are no more opponents in my neighborhood. They probably left you behind, dude. You were too easy. They had to go find some tougher competition. This guy's got a stinking Ditto. Well, definitely 2X right here. But if they have Pinsir, I'll want Vesta. And I think Pooh's pretty good as well. Let's go. Let's hope I actually managed to choose the 3 Pokemon I wanted, because I've had it in the past where I chose the wrong ones without realizing. I should probably be more careful about that, but yeah, well. Oh, gosh dang it. They're starting off with Pinsir, which is kind of the thing I did not want to see, because the bug attacks, well, I guess it won't be that bad. I'll just go for Fly. Because I'm part flying, bug attacks will be neutral. They're normally good against psychic types, but the flying type kind of covers me. Oh, but he's going to go for Swords Dance. That's going to boost his physical attack by a lot. So hopefully, well, hopefully here's what happens. We come down, we do more than half, and he doesn't kill us, then we fly back up and do the rest of his HP right there on the second attack. So please do at least half. And it doesn't. Holy crud, that sucks. Guillotine, that could one-shot me, dude. But thankfully it doesn't. That doesn't really play into his plans for Sword Stance, but alright, if he wants to try to go for Guillotine, hopefully I can stall him out with this and just get lucky and not get hit by that. I could swap, but I don't really want to swap and then just get hit by Guillotine like that, so just hopefully we don't get hit by it, I guess. It only has a 30% chance to hit, and it's only got, I think, 5 PP, so as long as we keep dodging, we're good. But we have to dodge it one more time here. Please don't hit me. And, oh yeah, we dodged it all right. So now we'll go back up for another fly, and that's going to be that one. Whew, well that was scary, but we've got him. Let's come down with the fly right here. Get that stinking pincer out of here. Now I'm really hoping to see probably, I think he had a Primeape. I'd love to see that. We could kill that pretty easily with a Psychic. Nidoqueen would be pretty easy to kill as well. Raticate might have an electric attack, which could be scary. I think I'm just going to go for Psychic right here, and hopefully two-shot him and hopefully not get killed. Oh, he's going to have Shadow Ball, which will be super effective. I think I'm going to want to swap over to Vesta here. Yeah, that does more than half, so we need to get the crud out of there. So we'll go for the Psychic, unless we kill. Maybe we'll get lucky and kill him right here. I don't think that's going to happen, though. No. So yeah, we'll swap over to... Actually, I could swap even over to Pooh. I think I'm going to swap to Vesta, and here's why. They will take some damage where Pooh would be immune to Shadow Ball. However, I think Vesta will be faster than Raticate, so they can actually go first and kill him before they get a chance to do like a Hyper Fang or something, where Pooh would almost certainly be slower. And I really don't think Shadow Ball is going to do that much. Yeah, we're fine. So now we'll go for a Flamethrower. And I was right, we're faster. Good. So that should kill off this guy. He's got one Pokemon to go. And I just kind of hope it's, at this point, I hope it's not Nidoqueen, because Nidoqueen will be pretty rough for Vesta. I guess Pooh could deal with it with Earthquake pretty well, though. And I guess, you know, 2X is still alive, of course. Oh, Ditto! Okay. So this is actually pretty good, because if he goes into a, Vesta right here, into a Houndoom, I can just swap over to Pooh, and I can just wreck him with my Earthquake, so that'll be pretty good. I was hoping I'd go first so I could actually kill him before he gets to transform, but oh, we get a critical anyways! That's not going to do enough damage, though. Darn, I think if I swap, I'm probably just going to die, so I have to just go for it here. And he is faster. We just have to hope we don't get burned. I think we can win this one still. Yeah, because since we got that critical, he's so low that we'll just kill him before he gets the chance to kill me, basically. Yep, just one more of those will do it. I don't think even a critical will finish us off on this one, so I think we got ourselves a second continue right here. Yeah, all right. And there it is. Down goes Ditto, or Houndoom. 2 battles down. Rats, I'm going to go catch some more Pokemon. I don't think he said go, but oh well. Does anyone still play Pokemon Go? I played it for like 10 minutes the first day it came out. You'll come to fear the power of red hot flames. I love how he says that he only has half of his team is fire. Yes, red hot flames coming from a hot Gutor. Well, this is definitely a battle for Arthur. I mean, Arthur is good against all of them. He's got water attacks, but he also has Ice Beam, which is very good as well. But we'll definitely bring, I would say bring Nox for Exeggutor, but he's so bad against fire that I don't want to risk that. I think we'll bring along Pooh, and you know what? I am going to bring Nox just because he will be good against that Exeggutor, which we might need. I think the other two can handle the other Pokemon. Kind of hoping for anything except for Exeggutor, but if it is Exeggutor, we'll just swap to Nox. So let's see what we got. Magmar, that's pretty good. All right. I think I'm going to go for Hydro Pump. I don't know what it is with my capture card lately, but it crashes like every episode now. Gosh dang it. I have to go reboot my computer now. Okay, I'm back. Let's go ahead and try to kill this guy. I'm going to go for Hydro Pump because I don't feel confident that Surf can one-shot this guy, but I do think Hydro Pump will if we can actually hit the guy, which we do, and we get a critical. So even if he was going to survive that, not through a critical. So down goes Magmar already. Man, whether it's on my team or my opponents, Magmar has just not been that useful during this series, has he? It's kind of a shame because I actually do like Magmar, but yeah. Okay, this is why we brought Nox, so let's swap over to him and hope his Exeggutor does not randomly have a fire attack. I would say even if he does have one, he probably would not have just used it right now. Whoa, he is going... Okay, I'm guessing he's going to do the Sunny Day Solar Beam combo, which is not going to be that effective on Nox, so that's pretty good. I'm going to go for Pin Missile because Pin Missile will be 4 times super effective on this guy. Oh, but Stun Spore, that kind of sucks. Maybe it'll miss though. Maybe we'll get lucky here. And no, it doesn't miss. So we're going to be stuck. Well, we might not be stuck. Hopefully we're not stuck. We're stuck. And he goes for Psychic. Now that is not going to be very effective, but it will still do some good damage on Nox here. Thankfully, we do have leftovers. I think we can, after leftovers kick in enough, I think we'll be able to take a few of those. But maybe we'll just get lucky, get 4 hits right here and kill this guy. We do. Wow, good job, Nox. Holy crud, man. And whatever it is, I'll probably be swapping back over to Arthur here. And it's going to be, okay, Arcanine. So we definitely do not want to be in here with Nox. This guy is level 54 as well. And the sunlight is going. Actually, with that sunlight going, that fire damage is going to be pretty gosh dang brutal, even on Arthur. So I'm a little worried about this, but we do have Pooh with the Earthquake as backup if we need it. And we could, of course, use Explosion on Nox as a last-ditch effort, but the problem with that is, well, he's probably going to go first and kill me before I can explode, so that's a problem. But let's see how this goes. So he's going to go for a fire... Wait, Dragon Breath? What? Did he predict that I was going to swap over to a Dragon Pokemon? What the crud? And he gets the paralysis as well. What just happened, dude? This guy has the best predictions ever, Or maybe he can only use that. Maybe he doesn't actually have fire attacks. I don't know what just happened. But, alright, we're still alive. If we get through this paralysis and hit the Hydro Pump, I think we're okay. Okay, please don't miss. I really need you to not miss right now. And it doesn't miss. I don't think it'll kill, though. No, but I think we're going to weaken him enough that hopefully we can kill him off with Pooh. He does have leftovers, though. That's kind of rough. This is not good. So I think what I'm going to do here, guys, he's going to go for Dragon Breath again. That's going to kill Arthur. What I'm going to do is go actually to Nox and try to use Explosion. Remember, there's a rule. If you have one Pokemon left and the opponent has one Pokemon left, if you use Explosion and you get a double KO, you get knocked out and your opponent gets knocked out, your opponent wins. So I don't want to use Nox last. I gotta hope that he actually does not have a fire attack. He just has Dragon Breath. And if that's the case, I think Nox can survive. And if we just don't get stuck in paralysis, I think we can explode on this guy. So let's try for Explosion and see what happens. No fire. Okay, yep, Dragon Breath coming through, so I think we've actually got a shot at this happening. Holy crud. Yeah, not very effective. It's not going to do much. Actually, considering how weak that was, we probably could have killed him without Explosion. But because Explosion, well, because I have one Pokemon dead anyways, might as well use Explosion. We already can't get a continue. And there we go. That was pretty easy. One battle to go. Children shouldn't play with matches. I am not a mere child. I've raised my group really well. I'll teach you a lesson. Let's see. We've got a few poison Pokemon. Okay. Got that steel type action. Definitely I want to bring, definitely 2X for a few of those Pokemon, but a couple not so much. Definitely 2X, definitely Arthur. Actually, you know what? Pooh with Earthquake is good against like all of this, so we're definitely going to bring 2X and Arthur, but we'll start with Pooh here. Let's go. I'm really hoping we can get another continue. We've got 2 already, but we did not get one last match, so if we could go into the second half with 3, that would be pretty good. And they're starting with Steelix. That's a little bit scary, but I'm going to try to use Earthquake, and hopefully that will work. Now, this guy's got ridiculous defense, but we are faster, so that's good. So if he doesn't one-shot me, we get a chance at the second attack here. So it's going to be super effective, and no, we have to do 2 more of those. So let's hopefully not get wrecked. Have a taste of this. What is it? Oh, Toxic? I was not expecting Toxic of all things, but I guess that's all right. So we'll go for another Earthquake. Maybe we'll get lucky and get that critical and we can swap out before we take too much poison damage. Let's find out. Not going to get a critical, but if we survive one more turn, down will go Steelix. Probably the thing I was most scared of on this team here. Oh, he's got Bind. That probably won't do that much damage, actually. So I guess basically his tactic is to Toxic and then use Bind. But we're just going to use Earthquake and get this guy out of here, man. So Earthquake will take down Steelix, no problem. Now, I probably do want to swap because that Toxic is going to get more and more damaging as time goes on. And with Steelix down, basically that was what I was worried about with Steelix, so I think we'll be fine from here on. And next is going to be, okay, Venusaur. I think I'm going to go ahead and stay in just for like 1 Earthquake, and then I'll probably get out of here afterwards. Okay, he's going to waste a turn doing Leech Seed, and Leech Seed will not stay once I swap. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good tactic. Get a little bit of damage in, and then swap out of here. Well, I did Earthquake. Probably should have gone for Return, actually. I think that would have been better, but I think we're just going to go over to 2X. We've got the Toxic on us. We've got the Leech Seed. I think we just want to get out of here for now. So I'm hoping he'll go for something weird like a Solar Beam or something, because then I can just go fly up into the air and dodge that crud. So we'll see what happens. Oh, he's going to go for Giga Drain. I don't think that's going to do that much, actually. It does a little bit, but I think what I'm going to do is just go for Psychic, because he's part Poison. That'll be really good. Actually, because he's part Poison, that's why I went for Earthquake instead of Return, but I forgot that Grass type will resist that ground, so it made it neutral. So I think Return would have done a little bit more. But still, wow, we almost got him. Just a little bit more to go. And he is going to go for Giga Drain, so that won't do that much. All right, so we've got Venusaur taken care of pretty much. Just got to go for 1 more Psychic right here. Now we have to deal with 1 more Pokemon, and I can't think of anything that it could be that I'd be too worried about. If it's Rhydon, that does suck for 2X, but we can just go right over to Arthur. Yeah, I can't think of anything I'd be scared of, but let's see what it is. And it's going to be Cloyster. I guess if I was going to run into anything, that's probably the scariest. I could go back to Pooh and try to use a little bit of Earthquake on this guy, but the problem is, I think I'll just die if I try to do that. I think I'm going to go for Confuse Ray. I'm going to have to take the loss here just a little bit and probably not going to continue, but I think if I play too risky and just swap right over to Pooh, I might just end up losing the battle. So I want to be more careful here. And hopefully its confusion pays off. It does! Awesome! So basically what I want to do is get that confusion on him and then go for some Psychic. Now it's not going to be super effective, but Cloyster is all about physical defense. He's not nearly as good at special, so this should still do some pretty sick damage. And it Wow, I should have just gone for 2 Psychics apparently. Or maybe we'll get lucky and he'll hit himself a second time. Down goes Cloyster, all right. And with that, 4 battles are completed. Look at this guy. I'm sorry, I won't be bad again. Ooh, there's our fog badge. And with that, of course, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here for today. We'll come back next time and do the second half of the hardest cup, or the hardest balls, whatever it is, Master Ball. I'll see you all then. Take care.